Hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot. I hope you're doing well. This is what you don't see coming for the week of December 21st, 2025. Keep in mind, it is a collective general reading, not individualized nor personalized to you. Messages may come through today that do not fully resonate. And if that happens, don't get upset. It just means that one message is meant for someone else watching. So take what fits, how it fits, leave what doesn't. And be sure to check out your other placements. If you don't know what your other placements are, in the description box is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. Also, in that description box is information on how you can become a time traveler. So take a look at that as well. With all of that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Libra collective now for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What does Libra not see coming for the week of December 21st, 2025? What do they not see coming? One more shuffle here. Thank you. What do you not see coming? Screenshot. And then we have hooked. Okay. Tell me more about this here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What do they not see coming for the week of December 21st, 2025? Okay, I feel something that was blocked is maybe going to give way this week. What does that mean? Tell me more about this here for Libra. One more shuffle here. Thank you. We have the Nine of Wands came popping out of the deck. Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands, Five of Swords, and the King of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, you have 10 of Cups, you have 10 of Pentacles, and you have the Four of Pentacles. And then we have the Death card. Yeah, there's a shift or a change. Something that was, I don't know, stuck or something like that is opening up for you. Let's clarify. Why is the Nine of Wands here for Libra this week? Why is the Nine of Wands here for Libra this week? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Nine of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Fool card. Yeah, something gives way. And the King of Cups. Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here for Libra? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Eight of Wands is clarified by Strength, Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here for Libra this week? One more shuffle. Thank you. Five of Swords, clarified by Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and Justice. And why is the King of Swords here for Libra? Why is this here this week for Libra? One more shuffle. Thank you. King of Swords is clarified by the Chariot, Two of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. And what is this? 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles here. One more shuffle here. Thank you. This is being clarified by Queen of Cups, the Hermit, and the Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there's been one, possibly several people here in your life, Libra, that for one reason or another you have not been able to communicate with them, or you haven't been communicating with them very much. It looks like there's a break in the communication this week, meaning we went from not talking or not talking a lot to now suddenly being able to converse with one another. Maybe for some of you, it's because of the holiday season, but there was something here where maybe you were very guarded or defensive against this person, or there were other responsibilities you were tending to that like prevented you from engaging with this person. But it looks like this week, it opens up. We have the Ace of Cups, the Fool, and the King of Cups. I feel like there's an exchange of emotion here between you and this person, or you and these people. We have you reconnecting here, trying to work on this soulmate, soul bond connection, or connections. For some of you, it's multiple people. We see that rapid movement here in communication. Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and Justice. There was something here where maybe the last time you spoke, there was an argument or some cutting words or some blocked conversation or blocked communication. It's definitely freeing up here. I feel like for most of you, it is you who is reaching out to this person or these people. We have the King of Swords. That's you in a higher vibration, like a masculine vibration. You could be female, but just like you're taking the lead here with the Chariot, the Two of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Like you're taking the inspired action to move towards this person energetically, or these people, because it could be a couple of people here. It could be like family or something like that. It's just a person or people you haven't been speaking to a lot, maybe because the last time you did, there was an argument, like I said, or some kind of a blocked or postponed communication. But it appears here that you're taking the initiative here to speak with them, or, you know, to reconnect with them. Some of you could be traveling to them, but there's definitely here a reconnection here within the construct of like a group of friends, or maybe even like a family. Or for some of you, it could actually be a romantic partner. King to the Queen of Cups. There's definitely a coming together. Anything else Libra needs to know about this? There could also be like exchange of gifts there with that Six of Pentacles, or maybe even exchange of apologies between the two of you. It's like in that screenshot photo, it's like the phone is blank. So we went from like not talking or not talking a lot, maybe because the same crap, different day, like lots of arguments, or I don't know, something like that. But now it's like we're reconnected again. We're hooked back together again is the feeling. Excuse me. Anything else Libra needs to know about this? One more shuffle. Thank you. You have the Ace of Wands, you have the Six of Wands, and you have the Hierophant, bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. So there's another person. So yeah, it could be like you're reconnecting with a community group or a religious group. You know, maybe you're one of those people, you only go to church or synagogue or something, some religious center or something like that once a year when it's a holiday or something like that. But you just seem to be reconnecting with a person or people that you haven't had a lot of interaction with. And for some of you, it's because there was an argument here that transpired. For others of you, just kind of conversation between all of these people just kind of like fizzled out and came to an end. But this week, there's a reconnection here. And it looks good. It looks positive, and it looks loving, and it actually looks exciting. This person or these people seem to be very excited in that Ace of Wands to connect with you again. So it looks like a good week of open communication and coming together with the person or people that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. 3 cards of advice here for Libra this week. One more shuffle here. Thank you. You have the Page of Pentacles, again, that Hierophant, and the Seven of Cups. Bottom of deck, Eight of Wands, Queen of Cups again, Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely, look at that. Oh my God, 3 aces in a row. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I'm going to have a heart attack if it's the Ace of Wands right behind that. No, but it is the Six of Wands, so it's just as good. They have the Six of Wands in their energy. Yeah, if you were to extend conversation or invitation, or if you're traveling somewhere this week to see this person or these people, it looks like it ends up being really nice. There's a nostalgic feeling here of getting reacquainted with one another, lots of conversation. For some of you, very well could be, like I said, religious group. You could be reconnecting with your spouse. I don't know, maybe you've been traveling or they've been traveling. This is the week like you're all coming together. Could definitely be within a family group. This is a person or people that you can identify with. So it doesn't seem to be new people. It seems to be like people you know. And for some of you, this is family related, but this looks really, really good. That is what I have for you. It looks like a reconnection here between you and a group of people, friends or family members, or maybe even, like I said, religious. Could be like political group, community group. But it looks like after a period of no communication, communication opens up, and it looks like you're the one taking the initiative to do that. And it is very well received on the other end. That is what I have for you for the week of December 21st, 2025. If you like that message, it resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video if you're able to do that. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.